Hello friends. So today we are going to discuss about CCNA topic 4.2 configure and verify NTP server operating in client and server mode. So before going to configuring and doing delay, we should know some basic ideas about NTP. So why we need NTP? So I just mentioned a few words or a few keywords. First is different time on each device on the network. It means that if you have different devices in different places, imagine this is in one area, this is in another area, and also this is another area. This router could be in same area also, these routers. So if this router has its own time, this router has its own time and date, and also this router has its own time and date. So if there is a problem between these two links, as we know in log server on in logging system, each log has its own timestamps, so which showing to us the time of error accurate. So if the time is different in different router, so this router has its own, this router has its own, so it's a major problem for a administrator to troubleshoot. So for this purpose, the time should be same on all devices in a network. To solve this problem, we have NTP protocol. The major job of NTP protocol is to distribute the information about time and date between Cisco devices. In this example, we have three routers. So one router is master router and another router is server and client. The server and client and master are NTP modes. In NTP we have two modes, server and client mode and also master mode. So let's see what's different between server and client mode and master mode. In master mode, this router will take its time and date from its local system or local timetable, local machine system or local time. But router which is in server and client mode, it will take it as time from the server, which is our master router, and the master router will send its information through NTP protocol to this router. This router, which is in server and client mode, it will give its information from master and give it back to router 7. It's working in two status. One is server mode and one is client mode. It's in client mode when it takes its information from router 5, which is our master, and give its information to router 7 as a server. So it's like hibernate mode. So now we are going to configure NTP protocol. Configure the NTP protocol. First of all, we need to configure our time zone, clock time zone. So clock time zone, this is my local time zone, which is AF standard time zone, -1. This -1 means that our country time zone is how much beyond from UTC time zone. UTC is a standard time zone which provides time for standard based. So this is the current UTC time zone, coordinate universal time, which is 9:59. When I'm taking its -1, it means that my country time is 1 hour behind from UTC time standard. Press enter. The second command which we need to issue is NTP server, NTP master, NTP master. This is one from 16 is starter number, which I'm giving it 2. I will discuss later on this number. So exit, show NTP, enable show NTP status. So this is start time number 2. It means that this starter number is from 0 till 16. If we see in here, config terminal, NTP master, this is from 0 to 15. So it means that whenever this number is lower, it means it's accurate date and time. This router has start time number of 2, router 5, which is our master router. The router 6, which is in client and server mode, it will ask starter number of 3. Because our master is 2, it will increase starter number by 1, which will be 3. Whenever this router takes information from this router, the starter number of this router will be increased by 1, which is 4. So let's see our NTP is configured or not. Show NTP status. So mean clock is synchronized, start time number is 2. References is this local machine. Now let's go to router 6. This router will work in server and client mode. Clock time zone is zone -1. Same like previous because these two routers are in same zone. Now we need to configure NTP mode. Its NTP mode is server. What is the IP address of server? 172.16.1.1. Just enter it. Exit, enable. Show NTP status. Now see that our start time is increased by 3. Now this router start time is 3. Let's see our router first start time is 2. So compare both of them. One is 2, another is 3. So this router 5 start time number is 2 and router 6 start time number is 3. So it's increased by 1. Now let's see in router 6. Show another command NTP association. So it's saying my server is 172.16.1.1 and its reference clock is its own device which has start time number of 2. It means this server is accurate than me. So if we issue the show clock in both router, it is now synchronized. Show clock. So again, it's November 12, 22. It's November 22, and these routers is clock is synchronized. So this was basic NTP configuration for CCNA level. Thanks for watching. Best of luck.